some viewers in. Hope everyone's doing well. Good, yeah. Hopefully everyone's well. My live tonight before going to the Easter show tomorrow. Hello, Susan. You're always one of the first people to comment on my lives, aren't you? Please like and share this video. Cards, please. Hello, hi. Cards, please. I like that you actually made it known that you said hello first. I like that. Okay. Let me just say hello to everyone else first, and then we will get started. I was going to say hellos first to, how do you, Tapua. I wish I knew how to say your name properly, because like I'm not very good with pronunciation of names. So I'm working at the Easter show tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So I think it'll be good. A little bit nervous. It's my first expo, so see how we go. Got to be there very early in the morning, so got to get up early. I'm not an early morning person. Okay, so we got Subin. Tawipa, hello, darling. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I'll answer your question in a second. I'll do cards for you in a minute. We're just going to do some starseed readings tonight and probably tarot card readings as well. So yeah, if you guys would like that, please share the video, react to the video, love it, like it, do something to it, and then share it out. There's my son, Holly. Get some toast for him, please. Some dinner. Derek Wiley. Evening. Hello, how are you? Should you continue with Brian? Well, probably not. Probably not. I feel that there's a lot of dishonesty around the two of you. Not so much you, but more so him. So if there's dishonesty, there's not really much hope, if that makes sense. I feel that there is lack of communication, not so much with you, but I feel that one of you are very short-tempered. When I say short-tempered, it's, things get escalated very quickly. And I feel that there's not so much domestic violence, but more so verbal arguments as well. If you feel that there's no, if you're actually asking me, if you think that you can continue, that's something you should really ask yourself. I don't want you to make a decision based on what I say, but yeah, I don't see a very healthy relationship there, if that makes sense. So I hope this helps. Okay. Please like, share, and love this page. Tag your friends. Do whatever you need to do. Just get me out there. Hey, Aaron, good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Anyata, said your name right, yeah? Anything for me. Ask a specific question if that's cool, and then that way I'll be able to, answer your question properly. But yeah, I hope that you're well. I just feel that I will say one thing. I feel that there's a bit of anxiety around you, probably perhaps towards someone that is giving you a bit of trouble. So if this resonates with you, just let me know. Life or work, love, life or work, babe. Okay, well, I just answered something in your in one of your areas of life. So that could actually potentially be the love life reading that I was talking to you about, because I feel that there's going to be an ex that's going to come back that's not going to be very good company for you, perhaps. So yeah, I think that you need to avoid the next male that comes around, or if there's someone that you're talking to. So hope that helps, love. Sharon, good morning from the UK and evening to you. Yes, evening to me. It's what time now? It's 6 o'clock, 6:04. So Aaron Walker, I want to thank you for your reading you done a while ago about contracts. I got 10 new ones. Fantastic news, man. Congratulations. So I'm really glad that you're doing well. Keep doing all the hard work. I promise you it's all going to pay off. And I feel that with you, it's a little bit, you're feeling like you're doing a little bit too much maybe, but don't. You're going to set yourself up really well for you and your family. That's a really good job. Good job there, mate. Kelly Johansson. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Priscilla. Hi there, Bree. I hope you have been doing well since the last time I was around. I'd love to have a reading, please. Ask me a specific question and you'll get a specific answer. But yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm a lot better. Okay, so Gina, good to see you, girlfriend. How are you? Hope you're happy. Hope you're well. Hope you're healthy. Wendy, hi, Bree. Glad to see you're feeling better. Yeah, me too. I'm going to the Easter show tomorrow. Still unvaccinated, and I'm kind of shitting myself. But you know what? I'm just going to Glen 20 it and have hand sanitizer, I think. So, so accurate. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate the feedback. tags there. All right, so please like, share, and love this video. Please share it out. Lenny Dor, hey beautiful, hey soul sister, sorry, used to saying that word. I'm enjoying dinner at Rashay's Liverpool now. Beautiful end of Ramadan buffet. Looking forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Live stream, love to chat. Thank you, Lenny, appreciate it. Okie dokie, so I need some advice, hun. Love life BS. Look, you're being gaslighted, and when you're talking to him, I feel that you are starting to even keep very close tabs on things that you say and things that you do so that you don't easily get manipulated into thinking the problem is you. I feel that there's somebody that likes to lash out, like have a big line of borderline personality disorder, if that makes sense. No disrespect to anyone that has that. I've got it myself, but it's like, lashing out and saying sorry, lashing out and saying sorry, lashing out and saying sorry. Eventually you're going to get to your wit's end. If this hasn't happened yet, I feel that there's going to be something that's going to trigger that for you. However, I feel that there is also a friend around you as well that has been looking out for you physically. They are still physically here. I don't feel they're in the spirit world. But I feel that this friend is someone that you should probably try and talk to a little bit more, because I feel that things are going to get a little bit hard for you, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just going to give you a good way of learning how to tackle things head on in a healthier manner. So what don't you read? Legal and medical. Legal and medical are those are the only two things that I don't read. Aaron, that's what the missus said. I'm doing way too much, but I just keep telling her I want to set us up. Well, good. And you will. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. But just don't make her feel that you're not listening to her, if that makes sense. Just make sure that she's, being validated and that kind of stuff. But I think that you need to slow down a little bit, because you probably are overdoing it. It is very good that you're setting yourself up. 100% it is. And you've accepted all these contracts and things are working out for you. But yeah, you don't have to keep going as hard as you can. You can slow down a little bit and take a breath. Okay. Rexy, what questions don't you answer? Just legal and medical. That's it. Sharon McGregor, I watched you on SPTV last week, was blown away with your readings on there. Past lives, wow, you are a very gifted lady. Thank you so much. It's lovely. Very lovely comment. Thank you very much. No, I love my past life readings. They're very, they're fun. They're fun. They're good. Kelly, I would love anything on a past life. On a past life. Okay, so I feel that you were probably somebody that cut wood a lot of the time. And I feel that you had to kind of rely on fires to keep you guys warm and safe. I feel that this was in Switzerland around 1462. That's just what I'm saying. And I feel that there was probably a blizzard or some sort of, it wasn't really an ice age, but it was close to, because it wasn't obviously on the, is it southern or northern hemisphere? But from where we are now, it would have been like, seasons would have been the same, but over there you would have almost frozen to death every single night. I feel that there was that much wood in your house. It was almost like you lived in a log cabin, and you used to keep wood for when the fires would go out during the night because of how freezing it would get. Like the windows would glaze, ice over. It was pretty frightening for you at some stages, especially with blizzards a lot of the time. I feel that with your death, the house that you were living in actually burnt down from a blizzard, if that makes sense. And hear me out. Burning down from a blizzard is quite possible if you're around other bushland as well, and if you actually have a fire in the house and the blizzard actually pushes. What I'm saying is there's a blizzard and the log cabin's being shifted and moved because of the probably going 70 kilometer-hour winds. If you can imagine that, that's pretty, at least a lot of force behind those. And I feel that you kind of had a big fireplace and then wood just kind of fell down. The place caught fire, and so it was a bit of a too extreme in the one kind of situation for your past life. So hope that it was entertaining, and I hope you enjoyed it, but let me know if that resonates with you at all. Sharon McGregor Brianna is a very gifted reader. Thank you. Brittany, thank you, lovely. You're welcome. Rexy, fertility. Okay, I did say the only things I didn't read was legal and medical. So what did you want to know about fertility? Because I'm seeing 2 eggs. Are you doing artificial insemination at all, or are you doing IVF? Not artificial insemination, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry for the personal question. You don't actually have to answer that on here if you don't want to. Just validate it for me in my inbox if you want to. But I feel that there's going to be some sort of surgical interference here, or surgical procedure to help you go and get pregnant. So let me know about that. Gina, my mum passed away on the 20th this month. I'm sorry for your loss 6 years ago. Is there anything that she would like to tell me? What I'm being shown is a piece of jewelry or a jewelry box. And I feel that there was a necklace that she had of yours or that you had of hers. And you've been looking at it, contemplating whether or not you should wear it or not. And I think that you should wear it. And she's saying, I know that this is significant, but I feel that she's got something similar to you with her over there on the other side. And she says that you'd know what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. So hopefully that resonates with you. And yeah, let me know. Keith Bernard Abbott, good morning from the UK. Hope you are all well. Thank you, Keith. I'm well. Hope you are too. Okay, shared. Thank you, Gina. Okay, so all you can eat buffets are so tempting. I know. I would just keep going. Look, honestly, there are some days where I could eat and eat and eat and eat, and you wonder where it's all going, and it's just like, end up feeling sick for it though when you go to bed later. Priscilla, do you see me and the 4 grandkids I haven't seen the last 2.5 years? We've able to search. Hang on. Do you see me and the 4 grandkids I haven't seen in the last 2 years? 2 years and a half, we'll be able to see each other anytime soon. Probably another 2.5 years at least. I think that'll probably be around the time you'll be able to see them again. I'll be honest with you. I don't feel it's going to be any more than that. You just need to be persistent with whatever it is that you're doing, because I do feel like it's working. I feel that, you kind of budge the log here a bit. So I think that there's a bit of, there's a little bit of resistance for that. So whatever's happened in the family, whatever you're doing to rectify that is actually it is working slowly but surely though. So, not saying that you've done anything, but yeah, I feel that there's been misunderstandings and people have stopped talking for a while, if that makes any sense. So okay, what have we got here? Oana Stefan, good to see you, doll. Bree, how are you? So good to see you feeling better. Thank you, doll. Brooke Lowry, any messages from a past loved one for me? I've got a grandfather coming through. I've got probably like 2 males stepping forward for you at the moment. And I feel that this person used to have a problem with their throat, where their throat would flare up a lot of the time. So if this resonates with you, please let me know. Give me some feedback. But I feel like I'm being shown 2 different people here for you, but I feel like one actually had a belly. One had a belly and he used to wear like those shiny leather shoes whenever he'd go to work. And I feel like he'd be there to pick you up from school in those. And it was like, yeah. So I hope this resonates with you. I feel that there's also a woman coming through, and she's telling me that you have a sudden smell of perfume that just kind of appears out of nowhere, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's in a specific area in your actual house that it happens at a certain time. I feel like it happens twice a day. And yeah, so let me know about that as well. Sharon, one of the best I've watched, and I have seen a few. Teagues. Hi, babe. Is there any messages for me tonight? Specific questions for specific answers, darling. You know the rules. Wendy Gawley. Hi, Bree. Do you see anything for me coming spiritually for me? Putting a lot of work into myself the last couple of years. I did feel that with you. I feel that there is a very refreshing breeze coming from your name, if that makes sense. You need to just keep going with what you're doing. Don't try so much to heal. It'll come when it needs to. Your brain will give you, I feel like you have been through a lot, and it's good that you consciously made that decision to be the generational curse breaker, if that makes sense. So, I feel that you're definitely the black sheep of the family, and I feel that there's been a lot of times where you felt left out. There's been a lot of times where you felt lost, and it hasn't been for nothing because of how much you've done. And I feel that your kids or your grandkids and your kids to come and, the generations to come, you've changed everything for that. So your ancestors are very proud of you for that. Let me tell you. Okay, so all right, what have we got here? Tarot. Okay, I'll pull a few cards for you, Subin, seeing as you are so nicely. But yes, I feel that with you, there's still a bit of drama. You're doing what you can to kind of put it to sleep. But yeah, we'll see what they say. All right, so. Well, I did see the Tower card. So whatever's going on around you that isn't actually built on foundations, you need to admit to yourself that, and be real with yourself that it's not built on solid foundations, that whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's almost like whenever you go and do it or whenever you go and hang out with this person, it's like trying to convince yourself that they're not like that, but they are. And if you don't listen, you're going to get burnt real soon. But there's a situation happening that's going to crumble. So people around you are being dishonest still. I think that you need to just. Is this at work? I feel that this is at work. I'm seeing 5 to 6 people involved here. So let me know. All right, Kelly Johansson, thanks so much. I'm really not a fan of the cold in this life. It makes sense. Rexy, yes, IVF. I just wanted to know when I would start. By the way, spot on. Thank you for that. Okay, so probably 3 to 6 months. I know that's vague, but I feel that it's going to be a long process, if that makes sense. So, all right. So Gina, yes, I do. It's a ring. Okay, so she's saying stop being so scared to lose it. She's telling me that you used to lose a lot of things when you were younger, and that's why you didn't ever really have any nice things. But with this ring, you don't worry about losing it. She wants you to stick it on a necklace, put it on a chain and put it around your neck, because of how many times you sit there and do this with your finger. Just keep, I feel that when you do wear it, your abilities kind of heighten, if that makes sense, or you can kind of connect to your mum a lot quicker and a lot easier. So let me know about that. All right, Gina, I'd love anything from guides if possible. Thank you. Give me a specific question for a specific answer, please, love. All right, Derek Wiley, can you please tell me? I'm facing homelessness with my family due to a much needed break from farming. Is it really going to come to that, or will I have to continue working? I see you doing something else and finding something else. I do. I think that you need to stand on your own 2 feet, and I feel with you that this is something that frightens you a little bit. Independence frightens you. Not independence, but being like on your own, or being, in case anything happens. I'm one to live with anxiety. I'm petrified of that happening all the time, so there's no judgment whatsoever. But I feel that you need to get up back on your feet and find something else and find something new and do what you need to do. Okay, because I feel that, with the farming and everything like that, do you look after your parents' farms? Is it your parents' farm or your grandparents' farm? And I feel that you're kind of doing it because it's what family expects you to do, or you're not getting paid as much as you should be. So, yeah, there are other things, but you need to put your foot out the door to do it, to get things rolling, okay? All right, so Kylie Russell, evening, Bree. Do you see anything around my workers' compensation on my turn to work? Compensation, I feel, is going to be a bit harder to get than we're hoping that it's going to be. But I feel that when you return to work, there's going to be a bit of regret at the start. Don't feel like that, fully, because I feel that if you keep going with this workers' compensation, I do see that there's going to be a bit of a breakthrough. You might not get as much as you were hoping for, but I do feel like you will get something. But yeah, if there's going to be a sense of regret or a sense of feeling down when you do go back to work, it's like, yeah, I just feel that the anticipation is getting you ready for something that you might not be fully ready for yet. Have you got a back injury? Let me know about that, please. Okay, so we got Lenny Dorr. Us readers burn up so much energy tuning into spirit. So yes, we sometimes shove it like we're hungry horses. Yeah, no, there's a difference between like hungry horses and like being a pig, Lenny. I'm a pig. I ate an entire packet of Monty's, man. I had such a stomachache last night after it though. All right, Priscilla, yes, you hit right on. Thank you for that. Keep giving me validations and feedback, guys, if that's possible. Make sure that you like, share, and love my video on my page so that you can see me when I come live next. Okay. Janice, hope you're well. Can I have a card? Yes, you may. Did you want tarot card or did you want oracle? I'll just do tarot for you, actually. All right. So what have we got here for Janice Williams? All right, what are we here? All right, so the strength. This came out upside down. Now with you, Janice, I feel that you're trying too hard to hold on a brave face for people, or just for everybody else, because you're the one that kind of holds the family together. It's okay to share the load. All right, don't feel that your efforts are being unnoticed. And I feel that you're feeling very defeated. You need to start talking to people about that. Are you married? Have you got a partner or a friend, someone that you can talk to about it? And I mean really, really talk about it, because I feel that there's a bit of depression that could be starting with you, possibly finding it hard to get up out of bed for work. And it's like, or even hard to get up on a Saturday at 11 o'clock. I know the feeling. So let me know about that, okay? I hope this helps. I'll actually pull another card for you because I'm just being told to do that. So hang on, what have we got here? I hate the sound of these. I don't say it every single time. Okay, so the King of Wands, you're going through another dark night of the soul. And I feel that this is something that you need to just sit tight for, because you're going to come out of this a much wiser and stronger and smarter person, whatever it is that you're going through, okay? All right, Gina, I've had a hard time this month wanting to see if she's around me. She is around you, 100%. She never leaves. She never, ever leaves you, ever leaves, okay? What do you see about Jerry? Is he a good person? I feel like he portrays himself to be a good person. That's straight up my honest truth. I feel like he portrays himself to be a good person, but I feel like behind the scenes he's a very you are like me. You're very trusting. You are very trusting with people. You see the best in people straight away. I'm a really bad judge of character at first because I just want to see the good in people. And I feel that you're the same. You need to sit back, use your better judgment, and actually see what's going on around you. Don't make so much, don't make it known that's what you're doing, because otherwise he's very smart. I feel like he's someone that's very cunning, and he's very good at hiding what he's doing. So just when you do start to catch on, if you do start to catch on, just make sure that you keep it casual, if that makes sense. Wendy, makes total sense. Thank you. You made my day by saying they're proud of me. They're always proud of you. Always proud of you. And I feel that there was a bit of time with you and your parents, how there was discrepancies or just disagreements and arguments, and there was probably a bit more than what there should have been in your family or in a family in general. But they want you to know that they are proud of them and they take responsibility. They take responsibility. Okay. Kayla Moore, hello. Is there anything for me? Specific question, darling, if that's possible. I do offer private readings as well. So yeah, if you'd like to book in with me, then let me know. You can message me after my live, or you can message my personal account. I'm just going to head over to my page here on Facebook on my if you guys are on my personal page on my account, jump over to my business page. But 1 second. No, we're good. All right, moving back over here now. All right, so there is so much going on here. I'm not sure on specific questions. Do you see a positive outcome for my letter that I just submitted for my career? Look, I feel that's going to be a better. I feel like it's going to be a better situation in the long run, but it might not be what you want to hear at first. Okay, Priscilla, thank you, Bree, and yes, you are correct about everything. Thanks, honey. Gina, yes, you are so right. When I wear it, my gifts are more powerful. If that makes sense. Yep, I understand. And that's because I feel that your ability to talk to your mum and actually feel her around is something that, she wants you to know, because that's going to be a bit of an easy way for you to conversate. And you're not going to see her directly like you can see me on the screen, or like you can see yourself in the mirror, or you can see your friend or whatever. It's going to be in your mind's eye. And if it is in front of you, then that's very rare. So if you do have that, utilize it. All right, Kylie Russell, no back injury, Bree. Oh, it was bullying. I don't like bullies. Keith, may I have a card, please? And thank you. Yes, you may. Please like, share, and love my video if that's okay. And yes, if you'd like a private reading with me, then that is no dramas at all. All right. Okay, so you, my friend, are coming through something that has been pretty difficult for you, and I feel that you should be quite proud of yourself. And I feel that you need to stop questioning yourself when people lie to you, because I feel that you're very, very smart. You're very intuitive. And when people bullshit to you, they're going to bullshit to you, and you're going to believe them because you don't want to believe that your friends or whoever it is that's lying to you is going to lie. This means that you're actually going to overcome this. There's someone that you're about to cut off, and I feel that there's nothing but positive energy and outcome coming from that. You're about to make a painful decision, but I feel like it's going to be the best thing for you. Okay. This thing that came up in reverse. All right. And I feel that is, as I said, something's going on. It's going to be a bit of a push and pull dynamic situation. You just need to sit tight and don't let it get the better of you. I don't know what it is yet, but I feel that it's going to have something to do with someone you're about to have an encounter with. So I hope this helps. Wendy, so glad I caught you this morning. Thanks, love. Okay, you look absolutely angelic tonight with your angel hair. Angel hair? No, it's just, yeah. I need to go back to the hairdresser, which is next week. Thank you, Lenny. Janice, thank you, Bree. Spot on. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, sorry, I was vague. I have pain between my neck and left shoulder blade, been trying to heal but won't go away. Why is that? Look, I'm a medical intuitive and I'm also a healer. So if you need me to help you with the pain, then let me know. Just come over to my page and message me so that I'll book you in for an appointment. Are you trying to heal yourself? I just feel that you're pinching a nerve somewhere, and I feel that it's kind of linked. So it's kind of, from what I'm seeing with you, it's like it's going from probably, like you said, between the shoulder blades, but it's linked up to your shoulder. I feel like that you're sitting on a nerve or pinching a nerve. So yeah, let me know. So now I was also wondering if you can tell me if any of my loved ones are around me, such as my mum. Only if you can answer more than one thing. And the guy that I'm in a relationship with when might that happen with he and I? You're going to be single for a while, chicken. And I'm sorry to say that. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just being honest. I don't want to set your hopes up for anything, but I feel that you need to set your expectations a little bit higher. And I know that you're probably sitting there going, I've already done that. No, higher. You're worth more than you realize, and you need to understand that, because this person, that these people that, and you've realized that enough to keep people away for now. But when the right time comes for the right man, when the right man comes, it'll be at the right time. If it's not yet, it won't happen yet. Okay. Yes, and your mum is around, and I see like daffodils, like a red daffodil, if that makes sense. I don't know if these flowers exist, but maybe they do. But I feel like it's like a red daffodil in a pot plant. I feel like that your mum is something or somebody that used to like planting flowers and planting really nice flowers. And did she used to sell them at stalls or something like that? Let me know about that. But she's always with you, always with you. And, you know, she's saying you got to stop leaving the stove on. She's saying, did you nearly have an accident last night or last week or something like that, where you left the stove on and there was an oven mitt being like right next to the hot plate? She's saying, be careful, be careful. All right. Thank you for answering my questions. You're welcome. Kayla Moore, I sent you a message. All right, girl, I will talk to you afterwards. May I have a card? Yes, you may. Give me a second. I'll just get them ready. All right, T. All right, so Gina. Yep. All right, so you got two cards here. Somebody around you. The good old Tower card. I love this card. Somebody around you is. I feel that they think that they rule with an iron fist, and you're ignoring these red flags, girlfriend. You need to not ignore the red flags. It's not gonna, whatever it is, it's going to come to an end. It's not built on solid foundations. Things aren't going to be. They're not going to work out the way you want them to, if that makes sense. Hope that helps. Can I please have the tarot card for my spiritual path and direction? Much love. You can. Give me a second. I will get these out for you. I love these cards. I'm going to have all these decks of cards at the show tomorrow. All my 4 decks, 5 decks. So if you guys are coming, let me know. Or come and say hello. Lenny. All right. Lenny. So for you, my friend, we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I don't even feel that you know. I'll be straight up honest with you. Like you reckon that you do, and you're going down that path, yes, but you've got more to do. And I feel that there's more to you than what meets the eye when it comes to this. Okay, there's more that you're ignoring that needs to be looked at when it comes to your path and what you can do. So I'll give you another card. All right, so we've got get grounded. So it says empaths, highly sensitives, and connect with nature. Okay, so I feel that you're focusing so much on one thing that's in this materialistic world right now, which is making you not see everything else around you that needs to be noticed. So let me know about that. And yeah. All right, thank you, Bree. Makes so much sense. And yes, I will be cutting ties with this situation, and bullshit isn't what I'm about. I just struggle with friends because I just think it's insulting. Thank you again, Bree. Much love and blessings to you and all. Thank you. Yeah, well, I hope it works out for you, mate. Kayla Moore, can I have a card, please? Yes, I'm going to start using my Work Your Light and Starseed cards. So what here? You got beautiful red hair, mind you. Beautiful red hair. Very gold. Is that a filter though? Or is it like, yeah? People with red hair are very beautiful, I've noticed. So warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Same like with what I just said about Lenny. I feel that you need to start paying attention to things around you, opportunities around you, because if you don't, you're going to miss them. Being warrior woman, you've actually strengthened a lot over the years. You've become a really, really strong, independent lady due to what you've been through and due to experiences. And I feel that you're very street smart. You're very street smart, and you've got a lot of intelligence behind you, but you're not so good at making the best decisions. So I'll give you another card and we'll move on. Okay, so you've got 2 more cards. All right, so you've got boundaries. So where do you need to establish better boundaries, and who is it with? Who is it with? Okay, this person's occupying a lot of time in your mind and in your life, and I feel that you need to start making a bit of better decisions, but align your life and what needs to change, which is what I was just saying before I actually read that card. So I hope that helps, beautiful girl. Let me know. All right, so Moldavite man, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Yes, all is well with me, my friend. Hope all is well with you. I'll be paying you the rest of that dosh for that ring in the next, whenever I can get it to you. Things have been a bit tough. So I will get it to you. Sharon, good luck with your show tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Gino, is that with a person? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, Alana, yes, I was trying to heal it myself. I know I can do healing. Only done it a handful of times on me or family, though. I pinched a nerve would make sense because I wake up with it a couple of days ago. Yeah, well, if you need me to help you with that, just send me a message afterwards, okay? Okay, so thanks, Soul Sister. I'll validate your message tomorrow privately, not on public live stream. No dramas at all. Okay, Priscilla. Yeah, yes, she loved to plan and anything and everything. No on the pot. Hang on. Yes, she loved to plant anything and everything and no on the pot holder, yet I do get buried in other ways. Well, thank you, Bree. I miss her so much. She's always with you. Always with you. Always with you. She has not gone anywhere. Sharon McGregor, may I please have a card? Yes, she may. Okay, so please like, share, and love my page. Tag your friends. Bring everybody in. Anybody would like to have a chat about, let me know, and we'll have a bit of a chit chat. But okay, so Sharon McGregor. What have we got here? The cards are not behaving themselves right now. Right, so with you, create gathering, the great gathering, it's all coming together. So I feel that there's a lot of spiritual work that you've been doing, Sharon, and I'm not talking just spiritual work within yourself, but you've been intentionally trying to raise the vibration of the planet. And when I say that, I mean you're intentionally trying to set the intention to make the world a better place. You're trying to be the change that you want to see. And I feel that you know exactly what I mean when I say that. I feel that you're very in tune with the universe, very in tune with the world, and I feel that you're probably quite psychic. Do you read cards? I feel that is. Yeah, I feel it's something that you also should probably start looking into if you haven't. You've got a lot of gifts about you that I don't even think that you realize. And I feel that there's a lot of work to be done. So I'll give you another card. So you got another one here. It says Star Mother. And how can you mother yourself? And a lot of this also comes to more work, more shadow work. You have been doing a lot, yes, but I feel that there's a certain thing in particular that you haven't faced in this life yet. Not so much past lives, not so much anything like that, but in this life. So can't avoid that one, but you're almost there, chick. You're doing really well. We'll have one more. Let's see what they say. We'll get here. The inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart, which is what you're doing. Don't be so afraid to fully get in there and actually heal, okay? Because you need to. Everybody does. I hope that helps, honey. Oana Stefan, is it possible to have another question? Of course, finance-wise. What is coming up for me, please? And thank you. So I will get my tarot cards up for you with this one and see what they say. All right, so with you, Alana. All right, so there's something going on within your business that you need to get rid of because it's causing you more damage than good, if that makes sense. You really like it. Yeah, and I feel that you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's something that you need to make a decision with, and it's something that you have to not only. This is not something that you can talk about on your own. This is something that you have to actually talk about with people. You can't do this on your own. You can't make this decision on your own. You have to actually have other people included. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy one. I feel that there's going to be good income coming, but I feel that once you get rid of this problem, there's going to be a lot more to come for you. All right. I'll have another card for you. Oh, so you had two come out here then. All right. So there's a lot of work that you're doing that isn't actually going anywhere. And I feel that that's kind of backing up finances and you're not able to kind of get the money in the bank as quickly as you might like. I feel that you got to put the wheels on the car to get it to go first. It's not just going to go without wheels. I feel that there's once you make this cut, that's going to start to come through, okay? And it's going to be a good outcome for you. I feel that you're going to once you get rid of this problem, there's going to be a lot more strength within you and a lot more wisdom when it comes to that sort of stuff. So hope that helps, love. Let me know if that is resonating with you at all. Kerry Ward, can I have a card, please? Yes, you must like, love, and share the video first, though, if that's cool. Love that. All right, so what else have we got here? All right, so if there's something around you with court happening, things that like karma. If it hasn't been balanced, it's about to be balanced. And I feel like it could have something to do with court, or not a payout, but it could have something to do with something that you've been going to court for, perhaps, for something like that. I do feel that there hasn't been a lot of fairness on your behalf, and that's all going to change. So yeah, I hope that helps, love. Gina, my boyfriend. Yep. I feel that is what I was talking about. It would have been, or at least someone around you. Very talented work, Brianna. Thanks, love. Appreciate that. Hi, dear. May I have a general reading? Please ask a specific question if that's cool. I would really like that. All right. Sharon McGregor. Yes, I do read cards. Haven't done for a while. I know I need to work on my confidence and get over my fear. Yes, I have done a lot of work on myself and do see the world differently now. I've been working on the heart. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So, Alana here. I don't have a business and I can't work full time. Okay. I'm a full-time carer for my son, and I'm racking my brains though on what I can actually do around that can bring in some income. Okay, we'll take what I've said, because I feel like that you're going to start making a little home business. That I wouldn't be receiving these messages for no reason at all, and I feel that there's a reason I've said what I've said. So with you, if that's the case, that whatever you're doing and whatever you do decide to do, it's going to. It will work. It'll bring in. I feel that there's, you could be investing. It could be something like that. It could be anything like that. But I feel that there's, I feel that there's whatever you're going to do is going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. And use your creative brain about it. Use your creative brain about it. I feel that once you do get into this work thing and you do find out what you're going to be doing, or you do find what you want to do, if it does go into a business, or if it does go into somewhere where you've actually got to rely on somebody else, take what I've said from the reading tonight and put it into that. So I hope that helps, love. Thank you so much, Gina. No worries. You said someone, Sharon McGregor, you said someone was not behaving themselves around me. You're spot on with that. Thanks, love. All right. So I have a question for me, please. North or south? North. It's time to move, and I'd love to get some clarity on where I'm going. First thing I heard was north. So go north. Go north. Okay. All right. So, am I really? All right. So, please tell me what's in store for me in terms of the finance in the coming days. I also want, and also about possession of your apartment. Okay. So, with your apartment, I feel that there will be a bit of a battle. Whether there's going to be, has there been a problem with landlords, or I feel like do you own your apartment? Because I feel like if you don't, then there could be something with landlords. If you do own your apartment, I feel that there's going to be something like with the council, and they're going to need to move or relocate or something like that, or they're going to have to, because they need that area for rebuilding, if that makes sense. If that hasn't happened yet, keep it in the back of your mind, because I feel like it's going to. But I feel like with your finances, that's what's going to get you through this whole apartment issue that you're going to have. Okay, it will. So don't be stressed out about that. Okay. But yeah, so we'll do, Bree. Well, thank you so much for the advice. Just have to find out what now. Anything's possible. You can do whatever you want. Anything at all. And if you can actually get it going in a strategical manner, it could flow into a business after a while. It could. And then it could just keep going and going and going and going. But it just depends on how much time and effort you're willing to put into it too. But you've got no limits, no limits at all. Okay. All right. So any more people would like a reading or a, word of advice or anything like that, let me know. Because if not, I will jump off in the next few minutes, as I've got to start getting ready for tomorrow at the Easter show. But yes, if you're going to the Easter show tomorrow, let me know, or at least come book in with me through the links that I've reposted. I'll actually reshare them. I've already shared the links to the Royal Psychic Reading Room website and my link to getting a reading with me tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be there Good Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. All right, so Lizzie Bowring, you've got very long hair. Is that your natural hair? I mean, I believe it. I used to have hair like that. Beautiful long hair. Beautiful long hair. Just don't bleach it. You'll lose it all like I did. It's all growing back, though. Getting a lot longer. Thank God. All right. So, yeah, very, very pretty hair. Very long and thick. Kayla Moore, can I ask her anything? You can ask her anything. Yes, you can ask me anything. Okay. Kayla Moore, I was just wondering if you think I'll get approved for a house soon. Yes, and thank you for so much for tonight. Yes, I do, but I feel like it's going to be a bit more of a, are you applying for rentals? That's going to be a hard game. The best word of advice I have for you is just up the price and the rent a little bit, offer a little bit more if you can. But yes, I do feel that you will. Just look after the place. Like I feel that you will. Just don't have any people over that are going to be hot-tempered. If that makes sense. All right, Priscilla, thank you so much and have a blessed night. Thank you, Priscilla. Carrie Ward, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like, share, and love my video. I do offer private readings if anybody would be interested in having one. I do them over video chat. I can do them in person, and I can do them over the phone as well. So just let me know. As I said, I do anything and everything but medical and legal. All right. So thank you for everything tonight, Bree. Have a great rest of the week and happy Easter. You too, sweetie. I hope you have a good Easter yourself, darling. Joshua Union. Hey, legend. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm probably going to be jumping off in the next 10 or 20 minutes. So get your questions in now. Please like and share my video and love or react to my video in any way, shape, or form that you can. But yeah. So how are you, Josh? Are you good? Have you guys been taking your vitamins? Been looking after yourselves? Like I've been talking about nonstop for the last 3 weeks. Okay, Angelita, good morning. I have a question. I came up with an idea for work. Is my boss the best option to show it to first if she's not the fan of me? If you do that, I feel that they're going to take your ideas and use it for their own. So just probably not if that's the case. But if you've got somebody, that you can maybe talk to that won't do that, but yeah, the boss will probably not be somebody that you could trust. I feel like she's someone that's very snakish and sheepish, and they'll take your work and use it as theirs. Okay, Joshua, no questions. Just hope you're doing well. I am, mate. Thank you for that. All right, so trying. What have we got here? Kerry, is there a Dave? What do you mean by that, love? Please let me know. Sharon, I need to work out how much your private readings are in English pennies. I can message you afterwards. That's no dramas at all. There's no dramas because there's conversion rates, remember? I'm in Australia. Everything is great in my end, thankfully. That's good attitude. Very good. Okay, Big Papa. Big Papa. Is he someone that passed away when you were about a teenager, or someone that you probably would have been about maybe 16, 17? I feel like he had a heart attack or a stroke, if that makes sense. Let me know. All right. Patricia, lovely to see you've been otherwise engaged for the last few weeks. Congratulations. Wait, you mean engaged like getting married engaged, or you've been engaged like busy? Let me know about that one. Any insight from me, please, much appreciated. I feel that you're very foggy and there's a lot of mind fog and mental fog around you, and I feel that you need to stop asking so many different people for the same advice, because you're going to get the same answer every single time. It's when it comes to that, you're not going to get the same answer every single time. What I mean by that is I feel that you're actually going to get different answers from different people. You're going to get conflicting information. You're going to get conflicting answers. And it's not so much because they're lying to you. It's just from what they've heard. So I feel that when you're asking for advice and for guidance, I feel that you need to listen to your own inner intuition. Okay. Massive thank you for card reading. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you, my darling. Appreciate it. Okay. What have we got here? We've got, thank you. Sharon McGregor. Okay. Thank you. Jess. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay, past 3 years ago, your partner. Oh, your partner. Okay, your partner. All right. So I feel that did he used to have his own chair that he used to sit on? I feel that he would be sitting there and he'd be like in the corner of a room. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. But I feel like it's in the corner of a room and he'd sit there and he'd have like a drink in his hand. Would that be a coffee, a hot chocolate, or a beer or something like that? I know that there's two different... Maybe a Bailey's. Did he used to like drinking Bailey's? Because that's just the first thing that I got. He did. Okay, so are you still living in that house, Carrie? Because I feel that you kind of sit there and you don't sit there because it's like no one could sit in his seat. No one would be allowed to sit in his seat. It would be his seat. He'd have like he's showing with the reclinable chair and the footrest being, flung up. And I feel that there was a bit of a discrepancy when it came to, when you used to try and sit in that in that chair. Get up, move. I've been at hard work all day. My back's sore, my feet hurt. I need to just sit. I just need to sit down and relax for a little while. And he'd sit there all day. Okay, so he's saying I'm always there, and that cold feeling that that is your way of how you see things. That's your perspective on it. Know that it's him and know that it's loving energy, and that'll actually change. Okay, let me know about that, please, in detail. Yes, okay, cool. You're laughing. All right, Tisha Burns, can I get clarity on my relationship with Craig or past relatives? So I feel that with your relationship with Craig, has there been a lot of cheating in your past relationships? Because I feel that there's not cheating in your relationship now, but one of you are very paranoid. I feel that one of you are very paranoid about how things are going, and it's not so much that you're doing it yourself or they're doing it themselves, but I feel that it's just from trauma from past relationships. So be patient with them, if that makes sense, or they need to be patient with you. Okay. Joshua, I hope you have an amazing Easter show with your loved ones. Look after yourself as well. Thank you, mate. You too, mate. Okay, so yes, you're very paranoid. Okay, there's a saying that I have, Dal, don't bleed on those that didn't cut you. Okay, until you see something or you see actual solid, hard, cold evidence, then give him the benefit of the doubt, because I feel that you're very good at catching him at the wrong time, where he's quite innocent, and he'll say things like, or like, say for example, you walk into a room and he's generally just like getting off his phone because he's tired or he wants to go to bed, or he's laying down with you, or he's got his attention with you, but you take that the wrong way. And it's just what trauma does, unfortunately, and you've got to be really onto it. Okay, and don't bleed on those that didn't cut you. Okay. All right, so man, been single for 10 years. Is there a man coming for me? What's up with that? Wondering how many decades I need to wait. I like I don't feel it's going to be that, probably 3 months. Give it about 3 months, and I feel like you could meet him at the bar, you could meet him at the pub. You're going to meet him when you're out doing something with your friends, or when you're out doing something. So yeah, let me know. Come back and let me know about that. Patricia, thank you. Busy. No engagement, romantic connection yet. There will be. Don't worry about that, okay? Crystal, love to know if my nan is around, please, and if she has anything she'd like to share. Are you living in the house that she used to live in? Because I'm being shown foundations that are not exactly solid. I'm being shown there could be problems with the house, and she's saying that I used to always have problems with that area of the house. I feel like something was passed down, or I don't feel like the house would have been passed down. If it was, then maybe I need to learn to trust spirit a bit more. But I feel like that there's something about your house that she knows about, no, you're not. Okay, so maybe she's warning me to tell you that there's something wrong with the house that you're living in at this current stage. Yeah, that's what I feel it is. So I feel like there's something going on with your house, and it could be with the piping, or it could be with the foundations and how the house is actually built. But yeah, I feel like you need to get that looked at if that's possible. That's what she's saying. Tisha, are you a medium? Yes, I am. Did you get any messages from any past loved ones? Okay. Sean was your ex. He passed coming to see you. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tragic. Yeah. So, was there an argument between you and this person when they passed away, or just before they passed away? Because I feel that they're just saying, I'm sorry. I should have believed you, or something like that. That's what they're telling me, or that's the information that I'm getting from you, from this person at the moment. But I feel that there's either something that you have just found out about, or you're going to find out about, but there was an argument that maybe went on between you or him and somebody else. And that's, he just wants you to know he is sorry. He didn't mean the things that he said. He didn't mean to upset you the way that he did. And, he knows that you have been really regretful of things that have been said, and he doesn't want you to feel regretful. Okay. So I'll just leave it there. Please validate if you can. All right. So that makes sense. Thanks for that, Crystal. All right, Tisha. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So yeah. All right. As I said, I do offer private readings. If you'd like to have one with me, just make sure you come over to my business page on Facebook, Psychic Medium Brianna Wilson. So this is my name. Just, copy that into my page, follow me. And and if you want me to do a reading for you, then we can organize a booking. Okay. All right. So, if we haven't got any questions, I'm probably going to jet, because it's been 49 minutes and 8 seconds that I've been here live, and I'm getting hungry. I've got to go to bed soon, because I've got to be up in like 12 hours. It's not early mornings. But yeah, as I said, message me if you need to have a chat. But I'm going to love you all and leave you all. All right. Bye, guys.